What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another 130 draft challenge. I haven't added the secondary wheel yet, guys. That will actually probably come next week now for Team 5 of Footies, being that we're already Wednesday here today. But of course, we're going to start with the wheel. If you guys are enjoying the content, you wouldn't mind dropping a thumbs up on the video. It'd be much appreciated. And make sure to get your comments in to the comment section. Let me get yesterday's video to start us off to have some comments there as well. And let's click the wheel and see how many drafts today. It's gonna be 9 drafts. Listen, could have been 6 again. We haven't had 6 actually now for 3 days in a row, so not too bad. 9 drafts is giving us a good chance at getting ourselves a 130. And so let us begin. And yeah, guys, as always, thank you very much for being here again. It just cannot go understated how grateful I am to still be doing this job at 40 years old. That is right, the big bad boy 40, and I'm still doing this. I started making content like properly. I actually started making content when I was about 23, 22, no, 25, 24, 25. I started uploading like gym, me like lifting weights and stuff. What a terrible start to the draft, by the way. And then when I was 26, for my 26th birthday, my wife, well, she wasn't my wife then, but my wife now, bought me the Hapage capture card. And so since I've been 26 years old, I've been making content. I started going full time. Ooh. Do we want Thuram? No, we definitely want Zanetti to have that CDM opportunity as well. Yeah, but I went full time in 2015. So at 30 years old is when I became a full-time content creator. And I never even thought I'd get to be a full-time content creator. You know, I thought the bubble would burst. I thought it would end. I never thought I'd be able to kind of carry on. And then as the years went on, it just carried on, man. And, you know, if you would have asked me at 30 years old, would I still be doing this for a living at 40 years old? I would have laughed in your face. Because who wants to watch a 40-year-old building drafts? Do you know what I mean? Not that that's all I do, but you get the, oh, yeah. What a selection, by the way, of goalkeepers. But yeah, so, you know, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful to be doing this, to be here, and for your viewership. And I am very happy as well that, you know, we know for a fact drafts are still in FC 26, which is great. EA are going to be doing some things, they said, you know, with the, oh, never mind, with the draft rewards. But I was just doing the Footbin podcast today. Give me that Cafu, baby. He's got Cam as well, hasn't he? Which is great. Yeah, I was just doing the Footbin podcast today with Rich and Matt. And Richard had kind of notioned and mentioned to the fact that, you know, tournaments could be there to kind of like replace draft. You know, maybe not straight away, but, you know, tournaments are back. Tournaments are very similar to draft. As we well know, EA don't really do much when it comes to draft. And so if tournaments are a big hit next year, maybe they do remove draft the next year. I would be gutted, obviously. But maybe they do. Anyway, but today, here's draft number 1. Lorient for the bench. Not the best draft. It has picked up a little bit as we've gone. Take Rooney out here. At least, obviously, I would like to, excuse me, would like to have replaced Cordoba, but not to be. We get Marta 96 there as well. She's got striker. We get a nice little upgrade there too. I mean, this might end up being a 95 rated draft. I'd be quite surprised. Okay, maybe I wouldn't be quite surprised now. We take Antoine Griezmann over Zico. We lose 1 chemistry. We might not get the chemistry for it to be a 128 or even a 129. Oh my days. Ebinya and Jeoro. What's Jeoro got for positions? CDM. You'd fix the chemistry issue. Yeah, we'll take Jeoro. It gives us a +1 either or. And then let's put... Or that already took us to a 94. This might actually be a 129. I don't think it will be because of Cordoba. Or is it Cordoba? And then we've got Rooney over Howard. No, it's not. At which point then, let's do that and give ourselves the best opportunity for a 1-2-8, which will actually be Ruben Neves in there. Actually, it won't be. It will be doing that and then doing that and securing a 1-2-8 for draft number 1. And I will see you guys in attempt number 2. If you want to use the best players in FC25, there's only one sure way to get them. U7buy.com gives some of the best prices around for you to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use code NEP at checkout, you will get 8% off their prices. So check the link in the description. Right, guys, as we get into attempt number 2, foot content with the top comment from yesterday says, will I watch 50 drafts? Hell yeah. And that was because obviously yesterday we was so close to actually drawing 50 drafts for the video, and I was like, would anyone even watch 50 drafts? Like, would I have to edit it down? And seems like, yeah, not only did his comment go really high. Let's take the 4-3-3 defend. Also, Gerardo said, will I watch 50 drafts? Will you actually watch 50 drafts? I mean, why not? Which is pretty cool. Let's go. Schuler96, decent player, left wing as well on her. And then Hamad says, it's becoming routine. Let's go, Johnson. For me to watch your videos before going to sleep. Please just keep posting for 30 more years. Love your work, Nep. You are the best. Well, thank you very much, man. And yeah, as I was, let's go, Mr. Michael Sen. As I was alluding to earlier, like genuinely blown away to still be here. I'll keep doing it. I'll keep going. I'll keep pushing. I'll keep trying. I sure will. Nazir says, I've never played FC. Oh, Zanetti. But still watching you every night before sleep. I don't know why, but it's good to watch. Isn't that mad? Isn't that mad? So many people watch this as like the last thing they do before they go to bed. And I find that to be just fascinating. Fascinating. Joshua says, height challenge. Do a draft picking the tallest players out of every pick and then another with the smallest and see which is better. I feel like those ones kind of got done to death like 6, 7, 8 years ago. I don't know. For me, I really enjoy trying to get the 129, 128, 130 or whatever. And so because of that, I enjoy making the content. When it comes to a challenge like the most height, for me personally, that doesn't make me think, yeah, I'd enjoy making that. And it might be something fun to watch, but I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't care about building a draft full of the tallest or shortest players. I really just don't care. I don't know why I do care about building like a one club draft or building a 130 rated draft. I don't know why that gets piques my interest. But yeah, I just don't. Just don't care in that regard. Now we're going to put Pele there. We'll bring Johnson back in. Malik says, the fact that a captain pick is always bad, like the best player you can get is a 93 rated, you might get lucky, of course, with a better option, baffles me. I agree with you completely. I think the captain pick should be the best one and have the best cards to give you the best chance of up to the name. Yeah, I think we've actually talked about this before a few times, and I absolutely agree. It's nonsense that the captain choice isn't just a selection of the best possible players that are on offer in the game, full stop, right? It's nonsense. What also is nonsense is the lack of quality in this particular draft. It's a 93 rated. We might again get it up to a 95 rated. Dabinia can come on in there. I don't think she's got centre mid. I could do with getting rid of one of those, at least one of those two midfielders. Gattuso and Modric, not ideal in there. We get Arda Güler as a 97 rated. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these players here are just going to slot onto the bench and not a lot else. Should take us to a 95. Don't really care too much. It does. Yeah, don't really care too much to try and get the chemistry. So I'll see you guys in attempt number 3. All right, guys. The third attempt. Here we go. No FIFA points used here, just coins. Hey, Net, what about drafting until you've done at least one draft for each formation? Yeah, quite like that. That could be fun. Write a list out of the formations and just pick. Oh dear, and just yeah. I like that idea. That can go on the challenge wheel, I think, can't it? Oh, let's go. 98 James. Go right wing. Take Golly Watkins there. Come on, give me another beast here. Let this be a draft that has a chance. Okay, I know Eusebiu's got a better version, but 95 Eusebiu is not bad. Oh dear. Oh dear. Jack Grealish can go in at left wing. McCutcheon's there and Clinton. This whenever we get like a big card in the first 1 or 2, I always just think, go 99 Alex Scott. I always just think, oh, this draft's going to be it. But actually, we quite regularly get a big draft at the start, and then this happens. Like, okay, yeah, Scott's really nice. James is really nice. Eusebio is okay. But honestly, the rest of the draft is so terrible. I don't know if it's even possible for this to become anywhere close to a 130. Like, okay. Like, maybe if we get 2 more 99s and 2 more 98s, and then they also have to fit into the positions that we need them for. Not easy, is it? It's not easy. It's not easy. What do we got here? We get 95 Boscagli. I mean, that is a nice upgrade in a position that we desperately needed for this particular draft. Can we get another big card? We get Paul Scholes. I'll put him in over Sosa. Obviously, he's got a 97 rated card as well. Would have been nice to have got that. We get JJ Okocha. Doesn't really help us. We get 97 Ronaldinho. Which doesn't really help us. Oh, it does. He can go at striker. I don't know why I thought the striker was like 96 rated. Even then, Ronaldinho would have helped anyway. We could take Miguel Almiron. He can go at left wing. I mean, we need 2 new centre mids, a new centre back, and just some really high rated cards, to be fair. Well, there's new centre mid number 1. Nakata goes in over Paul Scholes. We lose 2 Chem, 1 on Holez and 1 on Boshagli. But that's okay. We can fix that up with either 96 Luis Figo, who doesn't actually help us, or 96 Gusto, who doesn't actually help us. And so we'll take Figo. Valenti 94 probably helps most, but we'll take Figo because being an icon could be quite helpful for us. Takes us to a 95 rated already, so a 129 could be on the cards here. It really could. Oh, 99 Greenwood. She'll give us full chemistry as well. Damn. If this is already a 96, it's not. That's too bad. I was going to say, if that was already a 96, maybe, just maybe, we was going to be able to push on for the 130. Gwyn goes in. We're going to need a pretty big card here to still get the 129. Okay, Emily Fox should be good enough. Fox by name. Fox by nature takes us to a 129 for today in draft number 3. I will see you guys in attempt number 4. Right, the 4th attempt for today. And we will forecast a 4-4-2 for you. Never mind. We've got a 4-3-3 basic. I don't mind it. I know I'm taking a lot of 4-backs at the moment. Almost every draft, I suppose, is a 4-back. Unless it's been like the 5-2-3 pretty much. But I just think it's the best way to get the 130. The 4-2-4 is all I've seen the 130 in. Shouldn't have taken Foden. He's got that 98. Never mind. Speaking of 98s, we get 98 Abili there. 97 Putellas was also there. Damn, that was a bad pick, and we got a 94 Valverde out of that. This draft's core is quite good. 3 94s, a 96, a 98, and a 92. Give me that Alex Scott again, then. No, we get Saucy Pedro, Lucy Bronze, Gusto, and Zambrotta. They all have way better cards. So we will take Hernandez. All right. We will take Hernandez. That's what I said. All right. Damn, I was hopeful that there would be another Hernandez there. But there wasn't. That backline's let us down a little bit, hasn't it? But yeah, I know. Like maybe I should just take different drafts anyway, just to have some variation. Like who knows? Like if a random draft, give me that Allison, baby. If a random draft formation, one that doesn't make sense, maybe ends up just populating like top end cards. You just don't know, do you? We get a Vicente Lisserasu in there over Capdevila. We do lose even more chemistry by swapping him around. Take Philippe Lahm. He gives us a nice big 4 chem in there at right back. This draft is not good. I don't like that. We get a Tarnabon Matty. She doesn't really help either. We get Zico 93. He'll give us good chem over Valverde. You know what? I might get Foden out. Pop Huth in at right wing. Just get the higher rated cards in there. We're going to need a new centre-back for sure. We get Paul Scholes here. Ham and Mukiele are decent options as well. But Paul Scholes will go in there. Gives us even more chemistry. 93 rated. I mean, it could be a 1-2-8. It could potentially, really like small chance, but it could potentially scrape to a 1-2-9. But I don't think so. I think we'd be very lucky. Speaking of very lucky, Carlos Alberto goes in there, gives us full chemistry, and it is 93 rated now. We get 96 Gusto. He could go into right back. I like that. And then last but not least, from the 5 reserves, Tego Rodrigo. He can go in over Eto. And then when we swap the bench around, yeah, this is at least going to be a 9-5. But probably not a 9-6. There we go. A 1-2-8 for draft number 4, guys. I will see you in attempt number 5. All right, guys. Hey, draft token pack. We like to see that, don't we? Yes, we do. Always good to get a free draft after quitting in the first round. Let's get into attempt number 5. Let's take a different formation this time. Well, I know the 4-2-4 is there. Let's go. Let's just go for the 3-1-4-2. Why not? Right? Why not? Who knows? Maybe we, like I say, maybe we get presented with like super players. Doesn't look at that straight away. We get Hegerberg and Vialli and Gonzalo Ramos, and that's what I mean. Like sometimes, okay, the obvious picks aren't there, but we could still get a 99 left wing. Ooh, Black Stenius. We get a 99 left wing on the reserves that we put at left mid. Or we could just go and get a good left mid. But we get Daniel Podence there. 297 rated strikers is banging. Don't need to upgrade the strikers now, of course, unless I get a 99. Got reasonable wide mids. What can we get in this? Never mind. What can we get for our centre mid here? Højbjerg. And then 3 big centre backs. Start with Mapelleon. Not ideal, but those strikers hold promise for me. Got Bardaki in there. Closely followed by. Need Hampton here to make this work, please. We get Berger. Well, it was worth a try, guys, wasn't it? It was worth a try. Okay, don't worry about it. We've got Hampton. We've got Hampton, we've got a chance. We've got Hampton, we've got a chance. We need 2 huge defenders, 3 huge midfielders, and we're Gucci. Oh, I don't want to, but it's got to happen, hasn't it? We need those chem links. We need that upgrade over the low-rated cards. We are running out of positions. We will take Leah Williamson. That is a fantastic addition to the team. She's got CDM as well, so if we... in fact, not if. Let's just swap those around now and get that team upgraded. She's also very good for Black Stenius' chemistry as well, which is quite nice. Zaniolo goes onto the bench. We do need a new centre mid over Betty Pele. Angela Sosa can go in. Gives us 3 chemistry. Love that. Don't love that. Don't love that. 97 Cascarino. Yep, she'll go at right mid. Look at that, man. 3 97s, 196 and a 99. That's all good. Just a shame that the rest of the draft is absolutely just shocking. Absolutely tragic. We get Lena Hurtig. Nice. The Arsenal ladies are coming out in full force. Very good, very good. And we get another huge pickup. Yes, we can. We get 98 Garincha. Goes in over Cascarino. Gives us full chemistry. I really need a centre mid. Wow. Antoine Griezmann 98 or Son 96. Son doesn't get into the starting 11, and neither does Griezmann because of his positions. So it's good to have him on the reserves. Still need that centre mid, to be fair. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Deco 94 is the centre mid, but you can't, literally can't turn down 99 rated cards. Wow. 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 Guys. Wow. Now this isn't gonna be the 130, which is gonna be devastating. But it is gonna be goddamn close. We get to put onto the bench 98 Garrincha, 98 Griezmann, 97 Cascarino, and 93 Daniel Podence. It takes us up to a 96 overall rating. We have got 3 93s, 2 97s, 2 96s. Højbjerg, Mapeleon, and Thuram just let us down way too much. What if we had our best ops in there? Does it carry us up? Does it carry us up? We're not even close, guys. Not even close. Let's get into attempt number 6. The 6th attempt. Here we go. Let's take... I'm going to yawn. I knew it's coming. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's take the 3-4-3 flat. And let's see if we can run that. Man, that Hullet at the end was killer, wasn't it? 99. Rude boy. Right at the end, right there. The first time we've seen him in draft. I feel like I'm going to sneeze now as well. What's going on? What is going on? Give me that 95 Ronaldinho, please. EA Sports. We'll take Daniel Podence again. It was definitely worthwhile taking a different formation last time around, wasn't it, guys? It helped. We get Freedom Manum there. Manum. Ooh, 96 Olise. Very nice. Yeah, it certainly... It did just give us a different kind of pool of players, which was good. We get Colwell 96. This draft is okay so far. It's going to be one of those where it's like the bench and reserves, do they trend us upwards and then these become the bench and reserves, in which case brilliant, or do they trend us equal or downwards, at which case we just kind of put players onto the bench. That is a brilliant start, though. We need a new centre-back for Mapeleon, a new centre-mid for Ruben Loftus-Cheek, a new left mid / left wing / right wing / striker, but not too many. Like it's okay some of those cards being there if we've got the big 98s, 99s. We get ourselves a big 98 Van der Sar. That's mad. Having a 97 on the bench guaranteed is quite good. We shall also take Paolo Maldini. It's not ideal, but it gives us good chem, and he does upgrade that centre-back spot. Nothing doing from... Excuse me, I've got hiccups. Those players there. We get 96 Pap Sar. He upgrades Ruben Loftus-Cheek at the cost of 1 chemistry short term, but we're 1 more Prem player away now from full chem on all Prem. Let's pop Naz in there. Come on, EA. Give me some more of those 99s now, please. Okay, 97 Stoichkov. He's good. Pop him in, I think, either or, really. Gets full chemistry there over Freedom Manum. He goes onto the bench as a 96 rated. Then we'll take 90 rated Heung-min Son. So we're at a 127 right now. Unfortunately, the bench is a bit poor. The starting 11 as well, especially those front 3. Kind of a bit meh. Need big upgrades. Not really coming either. Igor Paichao. Right there. 98 Musiala. He can go in at left back. Left mid, I beg your pardon. A nice little upgrade. Maybe we get another 129 here. Maybe we get another 129 here. Rolfo goes in as well. He can go in at left wing over Ronaldinho. Or in over Pap Sar. And we'll pop Musiala right there. And then we'll swap those bad boys around. And swap those bad boys around. And that's all we can swap in terms of bad boys around. That's only a 128. That is a stunning draft for a 128. 3 96s, 2 97s, and 2 98s in the starting 11. With a 97 and 2 96s on the bench. It's just literally everything that wasn't a 96 and above was so low that it just didn't help out whatsoever. 3 more drafts to go for today. 3 more to go. We're going to get ourselves now another new formation. We're going to kick on with What do we... Look. Is this a formation I ever take? The 4-4-2, Rob Holding. It is definitely not. We'll start with Sydney Govou up front. And we'll put Gareth Bale alongside. Gareth Bale's got right mid, which is nice. Not that Gareth Bale's like super player or anything, being just 94 rated. But it's not too shabby. That's for sure. We get Vlad Cherny in there. Always, right? Always. I bet if Gareth Bale was left... Was don't know why I didn't take thingy. Was left mid and striker. I bet we were a good left mid. Oh, I shouldn't have taken Stanway. She's got 99. This draft's terrible. This draft's terrible. This is actually like day one level draft, isn't it? Even that, look at how we get the 92 rear third now. Why not give me his striker 98? We don't see that card very often in draft whatsoever. We'll put Hincapié in centre backier. And then Maikuma. I am Makuma. Followed by Ryan. And then Zentner. Ooh. This is actually the worst. This is why we don't take. This is why we don't deviate formations, guys. This is why we just take the formations we know. This is why we should stick to the plan, stick to the playbook, you know? Because what the hell is this, genuinely? We get Caroline Nicoli. Finally, a little bit of an upgrade on the draft. Finally. And now it's just going to present us, yeah. Now it's just going to present us with loads and loads and loads of high-level quality cards. And it is just way too late. Woo! Lay. Love that. What do you say? We lose more chemistry, but one icon away. 199 rated England women's card away from... we'll pop Hakimi in there. Can't link him either, but hey, he's high rated, so that's something. We'll get Mr. Thuram. Can actually go right back to give us the chemistry that we want, that we need, that we deserve. Dare I say. 3 more picks for this draft. 2 more drafts to go after this draft. I don't even want to like organize this draft. It's that bad. I just like, do you know what I mean? Well, hey. Yeah, I don't even want to organise it. Hemp can just stay there. I'll see you in draft number 8. I was just reading through a few more comments there, guys, and one of them made me laugh. I am Hades says, maybe at the end, after all the drafts, just add black screen for like 30 to 45 minutes randomly, so we won't know when the actual video ends, so it won't be spoiled how much drafts are in there. I mean, you'll know at the start, right? But that's, you just won't know. Yeah, the video length won't spoil. Anyway, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Either way, it just made me chuckle because I would... Ooh, let's go. Sammy Eto'o. I would probably be banned from YouTube for doing that. Like that. I'm sure something like that is like against their terms of service to kind of like, you know, for ad revenue or for watch time. It would actually probably kill the video as well because the watch time on the video would be terrible. And so, yeah. Although that is a funny one. I can't see myself doing that. I think we've got the formula we've got is all right. Right. That's right. Wait, why am I taking 92 Clinton? She has got a 99, hasn't she? Yes, she has. Ashley Cole. I have something in my eye. Ashley Cole goes in. We get, oh, look at that. Saliba and Gabriel. We'll take Gabriel because Saliba has got the 97 rated Booties card. We'll take Esteve. Lots of team of the seasons in this draft. Take 96 Kasparij. I need some 99s, 98s, and 97s now, EA, please. Nothing more, nothing less. Good chemistry, decent rating for us right now. So Barry literally just died. Usually I get like a warning, like a, you know, the controller's about to die. This time around it was just like, yeah, I'm out. I'm gone. I'm out of here. That's it. We're gone. We're done. We is done. There we go. That's more like it. 98 Buffon to go in there. Sorts out a bit of chemistry. 2 98s in the draft now. Need to keep pushing and need to get those 99s. We want Serginho Dest. We definitely do. Yeah, I mean, we do anyway. He's got right back. So for now, Iñaki Williams comes out. We go bish bash bosh. We get full chemistry. And we still need to upgrade left back Ashley Cole. Let's go. We lose 2 chem on that, but we don't mind. One more icon, one more 99 England women, and we'll be getting that back. Ooh. CS and Alonso. Good. It's good, isn't it? It's good. Doesn't matter which one we take. They're both effectively the same in the context of the draft. It's a good starting 11, actually. Could still be upgraded, of course. Could still be upgraded, of course. But it is a good starting 11. It's a very good starting 11, actually. Now I just need some 98s, 99s. That is heaps better. He's got centre mid. It's another bang tidy upgrade. We need maybe like 1 striker, 1 centre back. Get another centre mid. / left mid. / right mid. Yeah, I think she comes out. They swap around there. It's a big, big, big draft. 1 big striker, 1 big centre-back. Svava is there. No big striker, no big centre-back for us. This could be a 129 easily. Booty. Don't think it could be a 130 now. If we would have got some like massive players in these little reserve slots, maybe. I mean, Eric Cantona 98. Good, guys. It's good. Again, though, no striker. We get full chem with Cantona in there. This is definitely going to be a 96 draft. It can't not be. Not really. I mean, it cannot be, to be fair, but I'd be very surprised if it's not a 96. Our second 129 today, guys. And looking at this draft, it's big, isn't it? We needed, for this to be a 130, we need a 99 here instead of Clinton, a 99 here instead of Esteve, or a 98 here, and then probably a 98 here instead of Gabriel. Then maybe we're looking at a big, like a draft big enough, especially if it was, you know, Gabriel going on over Howard on the bench, Clinton going on over Pickford on the bench, and Esteve over Booty on the bench. But we're not far off there. We've got 1 more to go for today. The last attempt for today, we're going to do a random formation draw. I don't know what the formation is. I'm just looking into the camera. We're going to do this one. What is it? 3-4-1-2. Okay. Probably would have taken this one anyway, maybe. Quite nice. Quite nice. Let's take 92 Marquisio. And if we could start with a big 99 Mbappe up top. No, we get 94 Raul. Raul. Gillette. The best man. And then 93 Viali. When he's got a 97, that's quite painful. 93 Frank Oiboi. That's all right. These are going to be the guys that go onto the bench in a little while. So we don't mind getting these because they're going to be replaced with 98s and 99s. Am I right, EA Sports? I don't think I'm right, guys. I don't think I'm right. This is a really mid-start to the last draft. However, the fact that we got 2 129s today is actually quite promising. Obviously, tomorrow being Thursday, we'll do another draft spin, another wheel spin, to see how many drafts we do tomorrow. Then Friday, it'll be standard 6 drafts. Saturday, the same, just a standard 6 drafts. Just whilst Team 5 of Footies is out, just to see what we can do. And then for Sunday, we'll go back to the wheel with the additional wheel, the additional challenge wheel. And I'm hoping next week, if we don't get it in this next couple of days, sorry, I got hiccups, which I don't think we will, but if we don't get the draft in this next couple of days, I'm hoping that when Team 5 is out, we will actually get the 130, because it would be good, really good, to go for a 131 UT draft challenge. Now, it's fair to say we've had a couple of drafts here today that have been utterly, utterly atrocious. And this is another one of them. As you can see, I'm not even changing the team around here because this is a terrible, terrible, terrible draft. We are not getting Fava, the high-rated cards. What's Fava ever? Tried it, but it didn't work, did it? And that's really sad. So let's move it. I like to move it, move it. Got Bruno Fernandes in there. Isaac goes up there. Cascarino goes out there. Raul Gillette, the best a man can get, goes back up in there. Ufren goes in there for some chem. And then I don't have another centre-back. As I said, guys, genuinely atrocious draft for the last one there. Somehow 94 rated. The centre-back doesn't help. Might have been a 95 rated if we had a better one. But that is going to be the end for today. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.